This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. To throw, it's Applewhite. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Out across the 40 and forced out of... Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The give to Davis. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Just a simple power play. Again, not...
And the Seminoles are rolling down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. How about this dude going off script for the Noles? Not necessarily... Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, this has been a struggle.
Looking to throw on first down. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. And the Noles now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Dropping back, it's Applewhite. There's the pressure. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. They'll run it from the gun. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackle. A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on third down. He'll set up to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a... Wants to throw on first down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got a man. It's Smith. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Sends it back in motion. To the air on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Oh, they're after him. Slings it downfield. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. This guy... The Seminoles are in a mess here on third and a mile. Back to pass, it's Applewhite. Setting up the screen. He works his way to the 35-yard line, but that's not enough to move the chains, and now a decision to be made on fourth down. Noles sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He's got it, first down and more. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back has it. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. They'll run for it. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Just too much heat that time, and they knock it down at the 31. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Here comes the heat. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet.
After the misfire now on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. The Seminoles want to crank the tempo. Quarterback on the keeper. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss.
This has got to be...
To the air, it's Applewhite. Pocket breaking down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
This quarterback has been under...
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Wants to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Soto. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. The play-action fake. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. They'll send the tight end in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. With the catch, it's Robinson. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. And he's brought down at... What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Scrambling away. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Well, you just get the...
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked...
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He's going to hand this off. Defense is stopped for no gain. The defense and the crowd fired up tonight. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back end, nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Powers through the tackle. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. So an early season test for both teams, the top 25. Looking for some space. It's ball. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. And it's a bunch formation. To throw, it's leg way. The receiver grabs it.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. The Gators looking to keep this drive moving. The shotgun handoff here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Wants to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Odom. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Ball. Now here he goes. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. 2nd down after that short completion. And there's the handoff. Got the 1st down and still motoring. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football. And the Gators hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Powering through attack. Motors all the way to the end zone. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's in the clear. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Here's the 2nd down play. Grab behind the line. It's Odom. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Dropping back. It's Lagway. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They get him to the ground. They get the 2nd half started with the running play. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Give it to the back again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Hand off to the back. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and
and wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And the runner brought down after just a short game.
yeah, I can understand the play call here. Backed up deep in your own territory, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, but you got to be careful of being too conservative.
Breaks into the clear. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. 1st and 10 play coming up. Looking to throw here. And it's incomplete. The Gators pick up enough to get a 1st down there. Caught in the backfield. It's Odom. Here he goes. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Back in motion now. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. A handoff from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Working clock with the ground game. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Big 3rd down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Can he get there on the ground? Breaks into open space. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. The Gators come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Running with purpose. He's in the clear. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched 2 really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Under heat, he gets rid of it. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about, which conferences are better, you're going to get a lot of answers today.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. They'll give it to the back. He breaks a tackle. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He'll pull it on the read. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. The Tide crowd rolling noise down on the Saban field on third down. White wants to throw it. Under fire. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They'll tell you that somebody's always... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Razorbacks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll try the run. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Blasted as he lets it go.
You can just start to sense the frustration.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the rush will get to him at the 25. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack, and they make you earn everything.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. They'll try to run for it. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and they've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Floats it out in space. The defense wouldn't let him loose it, even though it's a completion. They lost yardage. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Razorbacks are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Keeps it on the draw. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down. Wide receiver going in motion. White going to attack through the air. On target. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Razorbacks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee signal for the 2-minute timeout. And the Razorbacks line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. Looking to throw for it. They've got the screen set up. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was... This noise is deafening, trying to keep this offense from being able to operate. They'll start this drive going to the air. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. This time it's complete. They've got the first down, mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Pressure coming. Down he goes, and that is the last thing this offense needs right now.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll leave it with the lone back. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be fourth down. We've got a timeout. The give to the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on third down. Oh, they really could have used that patch there. Physical patch. White wants to throw it. Going to try to get it himself. Powers through. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. They'll leave it with him. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the... The Razorbacks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Here's the handoff. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. The give from the gun. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. From the gun. Wants to pass. Working that left side now. They'll make the stop about 3 yards. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
And the offense got themselves in a tough...
White going to attack through the air. He'll pull it down and run.
Really good job by this defense. Way to be dialed in and understand. It's a pass, and they're trying to throw the football down the field, and that clock is ticking, but understanding what you're playing against. A guy that can absolutely fly. Nice job closing in on him and getting him on the ground.
Short gain on the play before he slides. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Got his man downfield. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And this offense is feeling it as they rip. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And the Razorbacks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. So first down in the red zone, and this crowd getting behind its defense. Might as well give it to him again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give on the option. Stuck on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at third and long. Trying to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And then now you see why it's such an advantage to play defense first in overtime. So your offense knows exactly what they...
How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about...
Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side... the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. He has first down yardage at the 46. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. The RPO caught to the right. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Ball handed to the running back. Fighting him off. Man is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. It's Grant. Catch made on the left side. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. After second effort, he's brought down. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. A quick throw out left, complete. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. They'll try to run it with the option. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up. Play of the drive, they look to the right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. To the air, it's Grant. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. Incompletion makes it second down. DB's backing off from the line now. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass ball is incomplete in the final play of First play of the second half is a handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And it's caught across the middle. Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield. Big guys up front, lined up. It's 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. 2nd down after that previous play. To bootleg here. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking deep down the left side. Catch made wide open way downfield. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. A play action, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys...
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so...
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Grant. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game, who's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw, just having a dream performance.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Coleman. They stop him at the 49. That'll be a 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Makes the catch. Breaks into the clear. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. They move the 6, but we're to the line here on 1st down now. And he drops back in the gun. Caught quickly. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Breaks free. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
I really like it.
Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us